as option 2 in Share FM. Now watch the number of tickets. Rich. And then me shall see in a very, very controversial manner. Because my general I am say Bayern eka say omo be found this company no na yam kofo bebre adwene mu na kakra adwene mu na no de ntia na enkofo ewo saade no ene say Rich say ushe Bayern as a club na ushe nansen coaches a omo form ni omo ye adwuma enuma mu aye den dia ma Bayern Munich say omo betimi aye successful pe omo ankasa standards na enuma nko ye ukranti no legend bi say Oliver Kahn mu nyina asiwo yetimi apam o mafi club ni mu a na ye nkofo say if Bayern after this turmoil after say ye nyoma writer and can they will go for a very, very experienced coach why you very successful or you rest assured say in terms of resource orientation, you know, obetimi Ediama Bayern. Now so Rich, Bayern went all the way to appoint Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany, nani only top flight coaching job awaye was Burnley enumpono or the Omako relegation. It's embassy ne Bavaria for no. Still now they are not so convinced why it should be a friend Vincent Kompany. And since year a day and year started preseason, a big at the more friend Vincent Kompany Rich. Look, he may be a Belgian, very, very successful with Man City. But Rich, the success now here Man City no. He did it under coach a friend of Pep Guardiola, mostly. Even Pep at the time had to run away from the Bayern job. Bayern, ejare wono. Look, even when you are winning, you will get some people to tell you, say you are not winning the Bayern way.
Yes. So the German style, and you know what?
You can even win and still be criticized by these Bavarians. But Rich, meaning say as the season new kosono, you buy this sound community, you buy name command, but they buy a say Vincent Kompany in knowledge in the Premier League, you know, Rich. Ama wako standing in a pole position already off the Premier League on the transfer market. And I will tell you why. Look, in terms of transfer history, Bayern ain't known to buy big players, expensive players. Derby Bayern ain't san omutie. Se o compare class omuto akese wo Europa. Bayern and Cameroon. They've always done prudent transfer management. Players in here very, very good, but Bayern and Kakesi and top players. But Rich, Nancy Bayern to Hurricane almost 100 million. And yes, Obeka say, oh, Bayern and who say, Emred Daniel no Daniel Hubi. And for them to compete, they must put themselves also where Omusika were. And that is the only way of making you competing here. Now, Rich, even with Bayern, in their history as a club, almost all time, player Matana Boarding Crano, they bought him from the Premier League. And as at that time, no more Hurricane, no, not Manchester Nyaope, not Chelsea, any name, but Omu who said, Ometimia Benimu, and I saw Omumba. Hurricane was the hottest. So we Erling Haaland fiwa striker and England. Even so all to Erling Haaland, he was more consistent in the Premier League than our right friend Erling Haaland. Bayern torn. Now Rich, as if said that is not enough. Say Bayern will be of the Premier League, the English all-time top scorer. Rich, then they scoop Vincent Company. Me as a Premier League from also company there. Yes, or your Premier League and about for as a coach and higher. But which company Bayern? Look at the two signings Hawaii. First one, Michael Olise. 22-year-old Crystal Palace winger. Se Oshe consistent young players are almost Premier League anymore. Or the Nebeka. At a point in time, you see, oh, Manchester Penal, Chelsea Penal. Yeah, who may be a free. Bayern joined the race. And at the end of BBR, whether Sikasem negotiations BBR rich, Bayern and Alpha Abanti and Michael Olise. I'm going to sign 5-year contracts. Now, me assure say, for the English Premier League conversation, rich, Sanka Premier League Ninya, they will keep this French boy in the Premier League. Because the open young players are future woman anymore. He is one of them. But Vincent Company call Bayern no. With the knowledge of the Premier League, you say, oh look, me Bayern my better situation say Kingsley Coman must see prepare. Enti this time around more than never to transfer. Say a problem never be say Kingsley Coman and I. Now say yourself a French card here. Then in the Premier League, there's no other French or the prospect to become the next Kingsley Coman than Abanti and Michael Olise. Entientiska Nienkoto Michael Olise and Fanembra. Now Rich, to get Michael Olise out of the noses of Manchester and Chelsea Mono, that is a big coup from Bayern on the Premier League. Now, unse Michael Olise after obeying the medicals, joined French team na Eco Olympic Games, you know. Now, Enra, Omoni Dominican Republic, I think almost 11. Rich, watch go Michael Olise share Enra for the French Olympic team, you know, as Omo prepare for Omo Olympic Games, you know. Look at their goal. Wow. And that is what Michael Olise offers you. Now, Oshe go to no, most of the camera never to bench or Thierry Henry, the young coach, and one person who say yes, the guy is quality player, quality player, Thunderbolt. This is Thierry Henry reaction to Olise go now, and Obianim, what Olise will offer this French team ever the Olympics now, ever also ever Paris or Mwankasa Ekomono. Look, my first assertion they say after Hurricane Vincent Company, as I the contingent, I'm a Bayern Iron Magnet say they will rope off and do a coup d'etat on the Premier League when it comes to transfer. Now, Rich, from Olise, Bayern anchor. Then Bayern signs Abanti FN Paulinia. Look, 2 seasons in here, 2 consecutive seasons in here, Rich. Abanti FN Paulinia has been the best tackler in the Premier League. The Bible season we are, you know. Yes, you Abanti Pa onya the most tackles successful in Premier League. Nim, I full of Abanti FN Paulinia. 2 consecutive seasons. 2. That shows you how consistent Zao Paulinia is. 2 consecutive seasons. The best DM in the English Premier League. CNG ball for Obi-Ho. Yen tackle Obinji ball. Abanti way and statistically, he has been the best on Mama Chelsea, on Mama Liverpool, on Mama Man City, on Mama Fulham. Now, and I say Casemiro ko Mayu Bepe DM. Team Sia okay Liverpool DM Papa Ben on war. And Komoko fa utara ba ya obes so no manui. And Liverpool permanent DM. Any club be a Premier League be a club can say. Say who DM problem Rich statistically João Paulinho also doubt Olise number 1 because for 2 consecutive seasons in here he has been the best tackler in the Premier League. Rich Bayern for that Befano I'm gonna say 4 years paid around 50 to 51 million. Another coup on the Premier League. nti mentiasie why English and young kind of country English Premier League for was catching by a phone on the transfer market. Oh, they have money. Bayern ain't used to these big transfers, you know. But Rich, they've done two very sharp business from the Premier League. I'm beginning to say Premier League for the Sadan or more da. I'm sorry because Bayern picky players are and under normal circumstances they should mean also come a subject of transfer saga in Premier League nim Bayern for and etimi afa omo in Michael Olise any abanti efano Joao Paulinho abeka Hurricane ho from the last 3 transfer marketer Bayern for aye in terms of omuku on the Premier League into aba. Okay. They say Manchester ko for ko pay Ugarte we Chelsea na mo pay Ugarte ni one am say abanti obi o Premier League experience wa bo Premier League na bobo ni ye numbers eta na chi say mama Bayern for the fan ko Bundesliga nim afina money nam ana mo person mo ko ho bi say obeto be fix mo experiment na mamo I think say Bayern are cooking something on the Premier League. Say none of my Mr. I'm sorry. Now you heard the
me only said the press about Vincent Company. Because here attack can't say be. Whom match is given, match is expected.
I said PJ. Well, okay, say no my PJ. Last time in the office where they didn't come bia. It was about coach we I say the transfer target and say
okay.
Na PJ say Buja Busa say ayala. Say who adwuma mu na say bibi abusa panyi bi odema wa unim de o ka kire o anya de ameyi wedi cause bibi a opebia no me de ma.
Let's be opebia mo sign them. Yes. Did no excuses.
Exactly. And then I was starting a training. Now Rich, look at what he did. Vincent Company could do Bayern Strasser hono. And obu Bayern or ko baby and na 23 for year training no. And okoyin ono akasa ko introduce no cho so me na yefa me Vincent Company say me na me first team coach e mo senior team nim team ba na me de me ho aba ba chiemo. So Vincent Company has started work e o club ye friend Bayern Munich. Rich in your company for ne Bayern no I think say we be enche bia in some few hours and minutes they will make their official first signing for Manchester United. Na omo restructuring na omo aye amage so mbaye no. Ye di hu komo bebre including Ore fan Ruud van Nistelrooy and Van de Garde omo nyina abe join the technical team of Erik ten Hag and see me nya ne say Steve McLaren be keeping the job but Van de Garde dey okọ. The assistant coach na Erik ten Hag didn't fear house by any day. Omu ja ne kwan ama nako. Now Rich, abeye news say after restructuring omu team the technical team no, the first 2 signings will be these 2 Dutch. And ombeye first 2 signings. Now I pay me say a lot of pictures. Branty friend Joshua, Zirkzee, APM our current na oye ne medicals for club by a friend Manchester United. You didn't come any be that. So why wouldn't Bologna Branty we no? Yes, Sama or your Branty na Osina Kama Bayern Munich. And a Bologna for ever far Branty and Okoye. Now last season in the Italian Serie A, your both season you know, or no, and you know, as the best under 23 player, our Serie A nim. Okasa Thiago Motta team last season omuya wonders Emma Bologna in a Serie A na nei ama omuya akonya to play in Europe. Now a woman say he didn't score a whole lot of goals, around 11 goals no say the Italian Serie A nim. But Abrantian actually say enesa open young strikers in Europe. He is one guy who can give you sadiano team mu. Otimibo our front three whether on the right, on the left as the main center forward or the ball. Simply because of a lot of movements and the instant anymore as a striker. Now Adia Branty we wa a man we are Nika Bebre I say our very very good eye to even create chances as a striker. And unti so we Italian Serie A him last season as a forward okay chance etching obia Serie A him. And me assure say for him being a Dutch out of Netherlands, Ten Hag and Van Nistelrooy any my brand from the formative years, that is the reason why Omure Asian na Omakofa Abantiano a day Naba club by friend Manchester United. It's rich. Meaning say Omuye official probably will come and give more information about Abantia friend Joshua Zirkzee. But the enemy say we drew quarantine or the medical as Oye na Oye successful official announcement say Abantia and Abano enche. Now only say Matthias delete the agent parameter. Parameter o place o. Ono na ekutelin Haaland mu nyina. Entia aba and say 2 weeks ago. And Matthias delete a catcher parameter say o. E wo mu say opeso free Bayern. But we see na GP say o free Bayern akono club back pe and obebo. And one Manchester United under Erik ten Hag. Enti osra parameter. Onjai club fufu bia who discussing. Now on concentrating on discussing the move to club FM Manchester United. From there, Omabo Bayern Munich Kamanie said they want to move to club FM Manchester. And it's a Manchester bar. Omuno mu negotiate na omontono emfa emma omo. Which yesen komone koyi. As a player is so willing to move. Bayern is ready to sell. Manchester is ready to buy. It's Amadina very very smoother. And Chebiano say Ebia Joshua Zirkzee any medicals in the in a very very short time. Matthias delete so will enter quarantine. Now also acquire any medicals. Now what Timmy Ababa Manchester United player. Say Utie delete one cover will be idea. The simple reason why I did say a perfect fit for Manchester United. They say he is a brand here. Was brought under Erik ten Hag da or Ajax. Sir Ajax team semi-finals of the Champions League under Erik ten Hag. No, he was the main man in defense. It is a probia. Say no more doing ama Matthias delete when or moving from Ajax and back proper Europe. No, so on to me and who here. One coach will bet me as I rediscover Abantiano. Not probably the strength in him as a defender. No, one man who know will probably be under our friend Erik ten Hag. So it's a dealer. Yes, Petty say a